Welcome back to another episode of A Compilation of Compilations. In this one, we're going to be changing it up and taking a slight break from the Oi series. I will get back to that shortly after this one is released, but I kind of wanted to keep it fresh. In this one, we're going to be talking about Old Dog's New Tricks. That was released 2024 on Spectral Sounds Media. And if that artwork looks familiar, I actually am the one who put this whole compilation together. I used to run the now defunct Spectral Sounds Media record label. And yeah, the idea behind this compilation was to have classic UK82, punk, and Oi bands come together and re-record some of their classics, or write new music, or put out unreleased stuff on this compilation. And I have to say, it was an amazing experience getting to work with all these bands and how gracious they were and how open they were to contribute to the compilation. But ultimately, the album consists of 17 tracks from bands like Uproar, Riot Squad, English Dogs, External Menace, Disorder, Riot Clone, and The Warriors, just to name a few. One of the best things about this album was that it was a benefit for mental health, and all of the CD sales profits went straight to the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, which is a great fucking organization. And yeah, it was all just for a really good cause. It was ultimately just a true honor to get to work with a lot of these bands. Like I said, it was an amazing experience getting to know some of these people that I used to look up to as a kid, and make new friends, and just the whole how gracious everybody was and how easily it all came together. All the bands on this were amazing to work with. This is just it's a great compilation, ultimately. There is a couple of really standout tracks on this, including an unreleased live version of Red Alert's song In Britain, which was the last ever release with their vocalist Steve Smith, who tragically passed away due to complications from a blood infection, sadly. But it was an absolute honor to be able to put out their last recording with him on vocals. Another great unreleased track on this was Indus Road by the Gonads. Gary Bushell was a pleasure to work with, and I was so grateful that he gave us this unreleased track to use. And honestly, if I was going to do a compilation album like this, it's only proper that I kind of worked a little bit with Gary Bushell on it. He's done so much for all of the music that I love, and I have nothing but respect and love for Gary. And another really awesome unreleased track on this, and it was also a pleasure to work with these guys. Picture Frame Seduction, I Don't Need You. Fucking killer song, awesome band, great people, and yeah, that's another one of my favorites on this one. This compilation is filled with incredible music, and will always be something that I am most proud of. In all the things I've done in music throughout my life, this is probably the one thing that I'm most proud of. And thanks again to all of the bands who participated. You guys were all awesome. And yeah, you guys can find this album on Bandcamp through the link right here. And yeah, go grab it. It's well worth it. At least give it a listen. It's fucking like a really, really awesome compilation album. But anyways, that sums up Old Dog's New Tricks. Like I said, I'm going to continue on the Oi series right after this. I just wanted to take a quick break and shout this one out. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.